Hey guys, what is up? It is Mr. Rayguns here, bringing you guys another video. Today, I'm starting the first video of a long series. The journey begins today, boys, because we are going back and we're doing a complete retrospective of every single zombies map released in human history for Treyarch. I'm not going to be doing the retrospectives of like IW because we just doing Treyarch. Like, these are the maps that matter. You know, I'm sorry Exo Zombies fans, and I know there's like a cult surrounding IW and World War II zombie fans. You guys kind of exist too, but I'm gonna keep it to Treyarch, the ones that I grew up on. So, you know, that's what we're gonna talk about, and we're starting with the first ever zombie map ever released, talking about Nacht Der Untoten. So before I go into this, just want to say there's no set like upload schedule. I want to get at the very least one episode of the retrospective out per week, at least one episode per map. I'm not going to really be covering remasters. I might in the future, but that would add like 9 more videos because of Zombie Chronicles, you know, and stuff like that. So, and when it comes to transit, I'm only going to do just transit. We're not going to talk about town and those little maps. So let's get right into it. So starting off with Nacht Der Untoten. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of a fun fact. The fact that zombies wasn't supposed to be a thing at first. This is something that got caught and thought of at the last second. They had very little time to develop it, which is why Nacht Der Untoten is so small. So, you know, there's a little bit of history for you. You know, zombies wasn't supposed to be a thing, but they put Jimmy Zelensky on the head of it, and then we got what we got with World at War, which is still my favorite Call of Duty of all time. So, what does Nacht Der Untoten have? Well, we got 3 areas to open up. We got, well, 3 purchasable debris indoors. We got the help door, which everyone remembers. We have the debris on the stairs, and we got another debris on stairs. There's just 2 stories, not much to it. I think there's only like 5 or 6 wall guns, 1 mystery box location, no teddy bear, no perks, no audio cues for picking up drops, no logos for the drops either. It's just a timer. No wonder weapon except for the ray gun. I guess technically the ray gun's the wonder weapon for this map. There's no Easter eggs, barely any. I don't think the story is where people differentiate on. Some people think there's story, some people don't. I'm one of the people that say I think there's the story that's given is extremely minute. We're a group of Marines that crash landed. I believe these are the same Marines that go to Verrückt, which is on the other side of this forest. The plane can be seen outside from the little cutscene we get at the beginning when, you know, you just see the guy on the ground as the zombies rush towards him. So I think it's interesting. I think it's kind of cool. But that's really all this. There's no story really here. Even Monty says in Black Ops 3 that basically nothing happens here, and he calls them 4 forgettable Marines. But, you know, I think it's very interesting that, you know, there's debate on if this map has any significance in the story. Here I'm showing off that, yes, there's a cabinet's open, and you get a scope Car 98K. And I just traded off for the trench gun immediately. I just wanted to show off what was in that cabinet in case some people still didn't know what was in there. So, when it comes to Nacht, man, this is one of those maps that's really fun to go back and play every once in a while, but you don't want to play 2 or 3 times in a row. These early rounds are so slow because the zombies move at a snail's pace. They spawn in incredibly slow. I mean, they updated it when World at War first came out. They made it so they spawned in faster, and they're still slow as ever. So, you know, Nacht is kind of an easy map, and it's funny because I go down in round 10 in this gameplay, but I didn't want to go for another higher round because I was just looking for some gameplay footage. But this is one of those maps, man, that it's very nostalgic, but if you compare it to today's standard zombie maps, you can't compare it. It's got a place in all of our hearts, but if we had to give it an honest rating, it's like just bad. But, you know, it's not. I don't hate this map. I don't have any ill will towards map. On World at War, it's probably my least favorite map. But if I had to rank it, you know, from favorite to least favorite, it'd be like around, like, I'd say 16 or 17. I like the 24 we have now. Not that this map is terrible, but it's just incredibly boring. So I don't hate this map, but it has a special place in my heart. I think it has a special place in every dedicated zombie player's heart because this is where it all began. This is where all these ideas came from. Chalk on the wall, you know, wall buys, mystery box, debris, drops, you know, rebuildable barriers, all that kind of it all started here, which is, you know, I think it's really cool. So anyway, that's really going to be all for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to be tackling my personal favorite zombie map of all time, Verrückt, the World at War version. And yeah, we're going to knock out World at War, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4. Hopefully by the time this retrospective series is over, we have all the Black Ops 4 DLCs. So I hope you guys really do enjoy this series. It's something that I've really been excited for. The future episodes will be longer, but there's really not much to talk about Nacht Der Untoten. It's just an OG map with nothing really on it. So there's not much to talk about. But if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me get to 450 subscribers. We're getting so close, guys. Appreciate all the support. Check it out right after this video goes up. I'm going to be streaming on twitch.tv/MrRayguns101. We're going to be playing World at War, going for some high rounds, having some fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'll see you guys next time. It's awesome, and I'm out. Peace, guys.